Special edition of Coach's Review this week. We're in the bar. We've got Mike in the background. How are you, Mike?
Dan, how are you, mate?
Outstanding, mate.
Oh,
power out.
Power out.
It's like our last home game, isn't it?
Like these Doncaster, mate. You can't see anything.
Anyway, it's Tuesday night. We're a couple of days out from pretty ordinary night at East Doncaster. We've been able to gather ourselves. It was a pretty big week last week in the lead up. Can you summarise the events that led up to a pretty ordinary weekend?
Chaos. We had 3 concussions in the end from Noble Park. We had a 60th, a wedding, and then flu and COVID got us as well. So I think in all there was 9 official changes, but with players that were supposed to come up, one got COVID, one had the flu. So you could actually count as about 11 or 12. So it was a week I've never seen before.
It was a pretty ordinary Saturday night too. There wasn't much to be enjoyed by not just the playing group, but it was both sides of the fence. The Red Jackets didn't enjoy it either. On field, the boys were up against it from the start. How did they go? They were presented with a pretty awkward situation. It wasn't a great game of footy to watch. How did they pull through?
No, look, all you can say is that the boys gave 100% effort for the full game. We just had a review, obviously, on the back of that sometimes, yes, we're giving great effort, but it's not in the right areas, and that's probably where we're falling ourselves down. So we went over to look at the changes. Yes, it had an effect, but we want to be sort of in the Melbourne Storm mould where one bloke goes down, next bloke comes up. So and as the night went on, those that were there, it was a very hostile crowd, very hostile place to be, and the football field ended up getting very hostile. So it's something I've never seen in the Eastern Footy League. It's something I haven't seen in about 15 years of footy, to be honest.
Yeah, you watched it from one side of the fence, BA, but Mike, you were on the other side with the Red Jackets. What happened over there?
No, it was terrible. 100 lux lights. You couldn't see the other side of the ground, mate, and we're pretty sure we're never going to do that again. It's just not on.
Anyway, we move on. Tuesday night, it's early in the week. Will there be any comforts in team selection this week, do you think?
Well, we'll definitely obviously get Tyler Faulkner and Jason Reid back from concussion, and obviously Jack Ruffsedge and Pat Lawler back from their family duties, and then it's VFL and a matter of other things from there. We've still got a couple of guys crook with the flu, and it's probably to the point that Matt Bartlett actually played after being in bed all week with the flu. So Richmond have the bye this week, so he's definitely playing this week, so that's good. But there are obviously going to be definitely 4, maybe even more changes than that. So we'll obviously have a stronger outfit than the weekend. But as I said, we can't look at the personnel. We're just going to look at the way we played.
We've got Norwood this week down at Moreton Park. Look, we usually have some pretty good games against Norwood. They're often a mid-season, mid-table side. Lee Williams usually gets a hold of us, but he's not there anymore. What do we know about Norwood?
Their midfield's pretty good. Maloney and obviously Rhett Jordan's been there for a long while. And they've got a fairly decent-sized ruckman who was at Port Melbourne. So in and around the footy they're okay. Up front, obviously, they're used to playing with Lee. Some could argue they were used to playing with Jake. So it does take time to change, but they're sitting 2 points ahead of us on the ladder, so it's a pretty big game. And just reminded the boys tonight that we're in the same position in 2018. We're actually half a game further than we were in 2018. We ended up making a prelim, so we're just got to start putting together.
That's a positive I didn't know. That's a win. Boys are out on the track. They've rolled their sleeves up. They're back into it again. You got to go and talk to them. It's raining. Good luck. Have fun out there. It's freezing.
Staying here in the warmth.
Nah. Get out. Off you go.
Go, bonus, mate.
Thank you. Now, Mike.
Yes, mate.
Quick one.
Yes, mate.
We've got Squires Loft dinner coming soon.
Yes, we have, which Dermy is organising on the 13th of July.
Correct.
Is that right? And Wednesday night?
Correct. Capped at 86 seats. All the details are in the bulletin this week.
They are indeed, mate. $120 for a night that's normally, I think, costed at 150, 160.
Did you know that the ladies' luncheon's been sold out?
I did know that.
Incredible
Sensational,
support.
mate. The 130, 140 ladies are going to be here on the 25th of June.
They nail it every year.
They do.
Now, Thursday night, we've got team announcements, we've got players' shenanigans, we've got Dunny's meat tray. And what, you're giving away cash again?
I am giving away cash. This week we're back because we've got a home game coming up. $1,000, mate. So not just that, but on Saturday, we've got the second 300 Club Happy Hour. And that'll be another $1,000 that we're giving out, or we're going to draw.
Madness. Madness.
Yeah,
Just
I'm the
giving-
treasurer, mate. I don't know why I'm doing it.
Giving it away.
Yep.
That's it. See you Thursday. Hooroo.
Go Burners.